Hey chat, how are we doing? Hello Wild, how are we doing? I was running some issues there, that was weird. My input capture had reset, so I had to figure that out. Just a quick click of two buttons. It's the post-speech lore, boys. You guys ready? Oh boy. Give me like 30 seconds to make sure everything's working and we'll get started. I am doing alright, Wild. It is a Sunday. It's the day. Jesus. So why would you uptime? Alright, let me go ahead, mute the music, because, you know, YouTube content. Go ahead and hit the record button. Yeah, you know how it is. Alright. Let me make sure Minecraft's working, and we'll actually get started. We'll get started here. That's working. That's working. Dope. Alright, cool. Yeah. Hopefully everyone's doing well on this Sunday. It's gonna be a shorter stream. It's not like my recent streams haven't been shorter though, so you should probably, you know, get that. Lower streams only go for so long. Come on now. Let me make sure the server is actually functioning. I probably should have done this before, but you know, this is yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. Cool. Oh, Jesus is on. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. Chat. Uh, where to recap for those who missed the last lore stream before we get into the business that we need to get into. Yeah, Wild was exiled. And I think a lot of people are probably a little upset with me. So let's talk about it. Let me make sure my game capture is working the way it's supposed to. Which, knowing it, it's probably not. It's fine. Come on, work with me here. There we go. There we go. There we go. We gotta talk. Yeah, let me be a bit more formal here. We gotta talk. I know a lot of people may be upset with me exiling Wild, and I let me state this here. I have somebody who actually, you know, is on my side here. Uh who at least well, I don't know if they're on my side, but they at least don't agree in talking behind someone's back. And when three people who I thought I could trust, at least two of them, I knew Wild was never gonna like be happy with leadership, and that's fine. Not everyone has to agree with everything. That's fine. I don't care about that. But to go behind my back and talk about trying to figure out a way to remove me from power, and if I hadn't haven't you know happened to have an informant on the server, then I would have never known until things got too bad. But let me give you my perspective with that information for all of you, chat. I if I wouldn't have acted the way, if I did not deal with the problem the way I did, it would have continued to grow under my nose. I would have never known if I didn't have an informant. I didn't have that person to tell me. If I didn't have, of course they're gonna remain anonymous. Um, there's been an error. Try refreshing. Okay, jeez. Listen. At the end of the day, if I didn't react when I did, things would have continued to grow out of hand, and then there would have been a revolution started. Uh, is there? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, Jesus. And it has an error. Oh, that has an error. Cool. Alright, I'll have to fix that after stream. That's fine. Back to what I was saying. I have an informant, obviously. I have somebody who will remain anonymous. It's just, if I didn't react when I did, things would have continued to escalate under my nose. Now, I can, based off reactions, clearly not everyone agreed with the decision, and that's fine. The thing is, you can't please everybody. And if I hadn't reacted now, I don't quite think I would have been prepared when they decided to go through with their whatever they were planning. I'm not upset at Justin. Justin walked in on them from the way it was described to me, and Justin said it too. I'm gonna assume it was true. Since two stories, usually if you get a story from two people and details overlap, they're usually more likely to be true. I can at least forgive Justin. He walked into that, and he didn't seem to take their side. Me and Justin are, he's my probably closest friend on the server, the person I trust the most. I can, it was a, wrong place at the wrong time sort of scenario. With that being said, for Jesus and Wild, Jesus, his title is Secretary of State, the funny title, instead of Secretary of State. It doesn't mean much. I'll be honest. I just, I am not as upset about Jesus. Wild, I expected him to do something, because I get Wild's a guy to take action, and I can respect that. But when it's against me, I have to do something about it. When I have no doubts in my mind he's planning something now. But he now, he doesn't really have an easier way to communicate with most people, except like Harpo, who lives on his side of the bridge. Let me show you guys the quickest ways through here. Let me show you guys through this portal. It's the quickest way. This way. Right down here. This is obviously the portal to my old house in that village. Right down here, this line, Wild cannot cross this line in the Nether. He is not allowed to cross this line. Hence, the Blackstone. Not only that, he is allowed at his mob grinder, the sort of server mob grinder, in his casino. It's his property. I can't exile him from that. That would be way out of my power. But he's not allowed anywhere else. He's not allowed to choose this home, the Sphinx, Justin's home, the village, this village, or anywhere. So, if, hypothetically, someone were to still be on his side, or if he were to try to brainwash people to be on his side, because I'll be honest, I thought there hadn't been nobody had come to me about any issues. Nobody had talked to me, and that's what upsets me the most. Nobody had spoken to me. They had went behind my back, with Wild seemingly organizing it. And people just expect me to not do anything? I don't see how I'm the villain here. I really don't. I did what any leader would do when there's somebody against him. And now from the rumors, on the rumor mill, if you will, that even my business associates, Flora and business associate and then their associate, that isn't really in the contract, but it's sort of business. Yeah, Flower and Bread, the two that live over there, they are also, from what I've heard, this may be false. They're not on for me to ask. They're having doubts about our business relationship, and I talked to them while they were streaming through in-game chat, but still, there's nothing. Business is fine. Nothing. If anything, people should realize I'm doing everything, you know, for just that I believe would help people. Obviously, exiling someone is going to help somebody, but they gave me great reason to. I don't see how I'm the villain here. Yes, there's okay. Yes, there's a minor tax on these pop-up farms I made in 2 minutes. Yes, one golden nugget. Oh boy. I think, you know, you got to give back to the community sometimes, and the community will help you. I think it's fair. But one thing I definitely want to address is Mr. Nushin over here. I gave him an idea. I gave him an idea because I noticed this farm. That's the leftover sign right here. Nushin's farm, price free. Nushin is going into business, and that's fine, but it's free, which would give people, ample reason. This is how business works. I could see people seeing me as the bad guy. I gave him a suggestion. Why not make your price? Actually put a price on this. Make something back from it. I mean, it doesn't have to be as pricey as mine. It's just an idea. In the business world, you got to do what you got to do to survive. That's just how things work. So if we come over here, this is after I left him a suggestion, I believe. Was it here? No, that's his leftovers chest for this one. Right here. His price, 1 coal. Because he needs coal. And I can respect it. I'd argue that's probably more than a gold nugget. So you know what? It's an interesting choice. Interesting choice. I can understand it. Um, I, I, I guess more people probably have an overabundance of coal than gold. But at the end of the day, business is business. So with that being said, I gotta make a business decision here. There's no longer a tax on these farms. The farms are now free. We gotta make a business decision to stay afloat and stay ahead. Just replant. That's all you gotta do. I will continue to pay flour and bread out of pocket. Well, I only really pay flour, but I mean, I assume bread. They're giving bread the bread man, the good old bread man. I don't know his name. That's just all I know him by. He's bread and a man. Bread man. I'll pay them out of pocket. That's fine. I'll make enough from the tavern and other operations, business to pay them. That's fine. But to stay ahead in the agricultural market, the community farms, I'm actually going to head over to the other one right now. I mean, the community houses farm was always free. That one was free. These are now also free to use because we got to stay at top in the business game. And I mean, it's fine, and I'll pay. I can afford to make these free because the tavern is almost, it's like 99% ready to open up. I'm working on some other business opportunities on the server. Things are fine. We got the auction house, all the currency stored there. Well, I guess bid there, not stored there, but the economy, if you will, the business on the server. Everyone's doing well. I don't see how I'm the bad guy here. Things have been actually quite great for most people that I've noticed as I've walked around. I think it's just because Wild's cut off. He just only hears the bad. Only the bad reaches him, and the very little bad, probably from a. Anyways, I thought I was doing a good job. Where the hell is this farm? That's what I came over here to look for. I never remember where this one is. It's somewhere over here. It's just like off in the distance, on the far edge of the SMP. Somebody do through here, probably Jesus. That's fine. I think it's right here. No, there's the casino Wilds building. It's just off the premises that I care about. The desert's really where I stopped caring. The end of the desert, because that's unknown lands of the SMP. That's different. That's different. That works differently compared to what is built on right now. But it's fine. There's the stupid farm. It's just stuck between two hills, and I never know where it is. It's also now going to be free. There's no going to be one gold nugget tax. To stay ahead in the business, you gotta do what you gotta do. Where's the tax sign? Where is the tax sign? Did I already take this one down? I may have already taken this one down. Maybe. I must have. That's fine. That's great. See, business, decisions. I mean, Nushin still has his free farm, but who says I can't make more free farms? Call me the bad guy, but if I just have a bigger reach, the Nushin's always going to be the small guy. And that's how business works. It's all about competition and stomping out your competition. That's how it works. And as leader of the SMP, I think it's pretty fair if I use what I have at my disposal. He still has his farms over there. I mean, he also just built right behind the tower, the only sort of, in quotes, government building on the server. If you want to call it government, it's not government. Different whole scenario there. But I'm the bad guy cliche. I'm not the bad guy in this story. People are doing great under me as leader. All right, look at this. Nushin's better home thing. Look at this. There's just a netherite pickaxe chilling. Is that my original silk touch pick? I lost my original silk touch pick and I had to make another. Is it? I think it is, but I mean, I don't need it. He can keep it. I don't care. I think I dropped it at one point, and he just kind of, he didn't know whose it was. That's fine. See, I just gave somebody a netherite pickaxe. That's fine. Because I have another one that's already better. Because I waste far too much time on this server. But yeah, and we got this bee sanctuary looking thing that it definitely isn't like one block off on those two sides. Definitely not. We got Glimbo's cage and the flower and like Breadman's land. But things are being built, things are going well. I don't understand how people could say things are going bad. I don't understand. I guess putting a tax on something that I built apparently is overstepping my power, but literally anyone could do that. Not saying people would pay it, but people could do it. Nothing's ever stopped them. There's no rule against that. It's not Barry B. Where's Barry B? He's the only person the only animal. Where's Barry? There he is. Barry B. The OG is back. Came all the way from Ender Falls. Definitely the same B. Our boy, Barry B. See, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, I don't get it. Is there anything in my mailbox? I doubt it. I didn't think so. I can go ahead and put my armor back on. I just don't get it. Not my problem. I mean, if people want to talk, if people have an issue, they can talk to me. Nobody's talked to me. That's my biggest issue. They talk amongst each other and never come to me. Like, I paid flour and bread extra out of pocket. This is before I removed the tax for the first payment. And apparently now there's rumors that they don't trust our business relationship. They got a gold block apiece, and that's far more than what those farms would make or have been making. Trust me. Like, I pay them extra out of pocket, and then I'm still the bad guy. I am a very charitable person. Come on now. I'm not. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've brought in new people to the SMP. I've attracted new eyes to the SMP. Working relations between people now on the SMP. Things are going well. But yeah, I'm the bad guy. I don't understand that. Do I have my secrets as much as anyone else and projects I'm working on that, aren't anyone else's business? Yes. Everyone does, I'm sure. Why is there dirt in it? Stop it. No dirt. Bad. In trees. That looks bad. But these guys, apparently, our business relationship is unique. They're questioning it a little bit. They're questioning it. And if I understand Exile Wild's a big move, but it was a move that had to be done for the sake of avoiding a civil war on the SMP. I'm gonna be real. Wild is somebody who likes to get things done. And something like a war is a way to get things done on a server with people that have netherite. There's a lot of people on the server have diamond or netherite. Majority of people have higher tier loot. A war would be something. It'd be a long drawn out battle. And something that would benefit the winning side, but at the end of the day, that's something we want to avoid. Or any battles or anything. If Wild wants to, form his own little thing out at his home, that's fine. I mean, Harpo's already out there. I'm sure he could recruit Jesus. Jesus kind of goes either way, to be honest. He's an interesting character. He's an interesting fella. I don't know. At the end of the day, I am prepared to do what I need to. And I have many secrets for those and things to offer for those who are do remain loyal to me as a leader. Uh, and things you want. I said it to Floor on Flower's stream. Not only are they on the right side of history, unless they decide to side with Wild, in which case I will never understand. But they're on the rich side, and the rich side is usually the one that always wins. I will be clear on that. The rich side is always the one that wins. Anyway, I will continue to that's ominous. Um, I will continue to be prepared for the worst outcome, and I'm going to actually do some preparation right now. I want to make sure Flora and Flora, same person, and their allies understand our business relationship is best for our business. They help keep the farms running, and I pay them. And not only does that make them the part of the top guys of the agriculture industry on the server. I say industry, just farming on the server. But they're allies with me, and that's a smart. That's a good thing to have. Where's the closest E chest? I believe there's one here. I think there's one here. I believe so. Yeah, behind the stage, there's a E chest. I'm going to give them. I'm going to just give them an incentive to remind them of whose side to be on. Because call this unfair. I'm one of the richest people on the server. Wild is too. Where's the purple box? There's the purple box. How much should I give them? Yeah, that'll do. We're gonna give them an incentive. This is far, far greater than their pay from just the farms. Whatever be. I also need some wood. Is there wood in here? I don't believe so. There's not. Okay. That's fine. I need to make a chest. That's fine. Actually, no. I want to keep it. I want to guarantee they're the ones who get it. And on this server, and just in life, people are will do anything to get ahead. I'm well aware of that. So, you know, stealing some stuff to create tension between business partners and becoming richer is a thing people would do. So I'm just going to leave them a note. I'm going to leave them a note. Just for the next time they're on, and then I'll give them the incentive and reason to stay on my side. All right, let's see. I still need a chest, but it's not gonna have. It's gonna have. Let's see. Do I have any paper? I do have paper. Okay. And then I just need some wood. Alright, I just need 8. Cool. There we go. Should I get a sign? I'll make a sign. Why not? I think I have tons of some leftover signs somewhere. I know I have too many saddles for my own good. I don't know if I have... Maybe I don't have any extra signs. Okay, whatever. We'll do bridge signs. Come here, go in there, and there we go. Just up, shit. Just to get, you know, give them an incentive. So. Look, I'm just doing it. I'm making moves here that benefit everyone at the end of the day. Besides, maybe Wild. But at this point, that's not my concern. He's been exiled. He is not a I mean, he's still a member of the SMP, but he's not a I guess citizen. That's a weird word to say. It's not like it's a town or anything. I don't know. He's a member, but at the same time, yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to. I should have used my anvil on the paper. I forgot to do that. Okay. Hold on, Mo. 1 second. I gotta take a quick trip back to the house. Cause I don't want to use anyone else's anvil. I don't even know if they have an anvil. I don't go in their home. Hello, Ranboo, wherever you are. It's fine. It's fine. I'm very happy that this area is now starting to get more builds. I'm thinking of building something that's actually, you know, correctly built like right over there, right before the forest, like a I don't know what yet, but I have ideas for some sort of building or something there. Just an idea. Maybe like a market or something. Maybe like a I don't have a name for it, but a market. I don't know. Where both can I? Oh, come on. When we're both on. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Yep, okay. Perfect. Look at me checking which weir I'm using. Let's go. Spelling champion. This is why I'm the leader of the SMP. That's fine. I don't know who else. All right. Let's do a hypothetical while I run back. Hypothetically, if some sort of scenario were to occur where there is two opposing forces, being mine and Wild's, Who could I guarantee is on my side? Message me on Discord. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Who could... I don't know. I could trust... I think I... Now I can... Trust... Flower, I think. I know that... I know they're... I know they're a bit weary of trusting me, but if it helps that I trust them right now. And hey, if at the end of the day, after it's guaranteed there's no everything's been resolved, if they want to do their own thing and make their own sort of place or anything like that, it's fine by me. I just need to make sure that we're on the same page right now. Who else could I want to say Justin would be on my side, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I think Justin, Justin's a respected member of the SMP. He will do sort of how would I say this? He would do what's best for the people, for the server, and that might not always line up. His idea of that might not always line up with mine. And that's fine. But I don't know if that would mean he sides with Wild or not. I do not know. That is the one thing that concerns me. At the end of the day, I think I think he would take my side in this. Because at the end of the day, he's not like against leadership. He may not agree with me as leader, but that's a situation for down the road. I just need to guarantee if this hypothetical scenario, with two opposing forces were to break out, I think I could trust him. Jesus, I have no trust in any of the Jesus and his boys. I don't have trust that they'd stick with me in a war. Jesus kind of just goes whichever side benefits him, which I can respect. But I can't. That doesn't guarantee he'd be on my side. Same with sci-fi and the others. Who else? New Shin, I think would side. Yeah, I think he could go either way, whichever side benefits him more. Same with B, who hasn't been on stream, I don't think, but he's a member of the server. He lives like over there, I think, somewhere over there. But he like that way, like this, like somewhere. I think on that mountain. I think he lives on that mountain. I don't know. Last time I checked, he lives in the acacia biome somewhere. Oh, also here's Frederick the husk. I trapped him in there because it's funny, and nothing else lives here except animals. Which I'm just running around checking on them while Oh, villager man, you don't have a name. I don't know. I think B. I don't really know him too well. I think he would just take whatever side is best for him. Um. I didn't put that there. I didn't. Someone. What? Oh. Oh, What? What? Did he leave? I swear that wasn't there before. There's no way he would come. What? Uh, oh, hold on. Maybe me. I gotta go back to the tower. I'm going to the tower. It's the most secure place in the SMP. I gotta. Oh God, it's flour. Okay. 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 That's. Where things happen. Things are happening very quickly today. Oh, right. Um. Yeah. Who? He doesn't. No. No. He wouldn't. He doesn't. He doesn't know. He doesn't. Uh. He doesn't know. He's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Let's go to the tower. Let's go in. Let's go in here. Hello, J Shot. Let's. What? Uh. Um. No. 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 Okay. All right. Uh. Uh. I. I. Um. I. I think I need to. I think I need to. I need to maybe double check who's on my side. I think I might need to make some some well I might need to make some plans. Uh I gotta get rid of flour. I gotta get rid of flour. Um I'm gonna give them the gift while they're on. Give them uh Newshin's free farm. Yeah, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Every, he wouldn't do anything he's exiled. He wouldn't do anything to jeopardize the SMP. He may not like me. That's but he's not gonna everyone else don't understand that I don't no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Every everything's fine. We're it's over here. Everything's everything's okay. I'll be we'll be prepared. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't worry. Don't. Nothing's gonna. Oh, they're here. Set done. Set done. I think that helps a little bit. Oh boy. Oh Oh boy. Oh my. Lena. Okay. That 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 helps a little bit. I think I need. There's something I need to make. I have an idea. I need to do some work. I need to do some mining, do some preparing. So think the thank you guys for watching. We're gonna who's on to raid? Who's I don't know. I need oh I need to we're just no, I need some time to prepare.